Gianni Infantino. Gianni Infantino. President Gianni Infantino.
Well, thank you so much indeed. Welcome to everyone here in Davos. Welcome in particular to this meeting, which is the kickoff meeting of the FIFA World Cup 2026. And this is, of course, the official ball of the FIFA World Cup. So we have to bring this ball on the 11th of June to Mexico City to kick off a series of 104 matches to determine then on the 19th of July in New York, New Jersey, who will be the world champion. And we are here to speak, of course, as well about football. And I'm asked to say a few opening remarks. I don't want to exaggerate, of course, because there are two incredible legends that you will prefer to listen to rather than me. We have a world champion and we have an invincible, so I mean, it cannot get better. And for all the others who are here, congratulations to everyone. Congratulations because you are participating to this year's best meeting at the World Economic Forum. Congratulations. It is special because we have a lot of magic in this meeting. We see this trophy. This is, of course, the FIFA World Cup trophy. It's the winner's trophy. So this trophy will be handed out on the 19th of July to the captain of the team who will win the World Cup. I will give it together with the President of the United States, the host country of the final. And maybe for the little anecdote and for all of you to know, nobody can touch this trophy, right? Only those who win it, or indeed the FIFA President, because he has to give it to the winner. So when I was young, I mean much younger than now, I'm still young, so when I was younger than now, I figured out pretty quickly that my football skills wouldn't ever allow me to touch this trophy as a winner of the World Cup. I had to find, therefore, another way to touch it, and I decided to become FIFA president so I could finally, as well, have the privilege and the honor to touch this magic trophy, which is the most iconic trophy in world sport. It is truly magic, and what I say to everyone in the world, because you have only one country which is world champion, but all the others, they can become world champion as well with all the work that they are doing for children, boys and girls. And why? Because, let me come back to this. Because this is also magic. You would think this is a ball, right? Well, that's not a ball. This is not a ball. This is actually, let me show you. Well, you see, this is a magic instrument that transforms people in happy people. Again, look how he's smiling, you see? Immediately. He was serious, he gets the ball. Give the ball around a little bit to the crowd, and you will see it transforms people in happy people. This is what this strange instrument does. And children, the children's face become happy, and adults become children, and they start playing, passing the ball. Look, the smiles all over the room. This is fantastic. This is beautiful. And this is something that we are forgetting, dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, in these particular times. We forget to be happy, to be joyful. Everyone has its own problems, issues in life. And with football, we want to give to communities all over the world. FIFA has 211 countries which are members of FIFA. We want to give them a moment of joy and happiness. When a child kicks a ball, when an adult kicks a ball, they don't think about their issues and their problems in life. And we have always to remember that. So you can pass it as well to the other side of the... We want the whole room to be happy, huh? We want everyone to be happy, not just one part. Football is the most democratic sport as well, and we unite the world. We are uniting the world with the World Cup, of course. And this World Cup will be truly special. This is the World Economic Forum, so I have to, of course, say as well a couple of economic things. So the economic impact, nobody cares about these things, but they are real. The economic impact of the World Cup is around $80 billion, and this is not FIFA saying it, this is World Trade Organization saying it. It's 825 full-time jobs, permanent full-time jobs created for salaries of over 20 billion. It is a great impact, of course, in the three host countries, United States, Canada, and Mexico. Three countries that were bidding together to get the World Cup in a time when there were discussions about building walls between Mexico and the United States, while during this period, those countries were working together in a joint bid to host the World Cup. This says it all about the magic of this ball and of this trophy. But the World Cup will be truly special as well, because it is the first one with 48 teams, 48 countries, a quarter of the world. FIFA has 211 countries, more than the UN, who are part of FIFA. They will play 104 matches in 16 beautiful host cities in these three countries. And what is interesting is that the attention for these matches is absolutely incredible. In numbers, this means that we will have 7 million spectators in the stadiums, and we'll have around 6 billion people all over the world watching the World Cup. This means 104 matches in 1 month. For the Americans here in the room, this means like 104 Super Bowls in 1 month, because every match of the World Cup is like or even more than a Super Bowl objectively by looking at the figures. But on top of that, you can be sure that during a World Cup match, the world stands still. So I don't know, I give you an example. If Brazil plays, the whole of Brazil will be watching their match on TV. So there will be no crimes in Brazil during the 90 minutes. The police is very happy because they are watching the matches as well, actually. So they wouldn't even have time. But there is no crime committed. Don't get sick. If you are in Brazil during the World Cup, try not to get sick, because if you have to go to the hospital, it will be closed, because everyone will be watching the World Cup. So the world stands still because the World Cup and football has really an impact on the lives, on the moods of people like anything else. There is nothing anywhere close to what football does. It changes the mood, not just of people, but of countries. I had heads of state in certain countries who were telling me when in November the qualifications finished, they were calling me and telling me, Gianni, thanks God we qualified, so at least I have peace in my country and no civil wars until June when the World Cup starts, because it unites countries, and we want to unite the world. And we have seen that we need occasions to bring people together. We have seen it in Qatar in 2022. There were a lot of critics, of course, before the World Cup, when the ball started rolling and the magic started, and it was a wonderful, wonderful World Cup. We had virtually no incidents. For the first time in history also, no Brit was arrested during a World Cup. Imagine, this is something really, really special. So it was a celebration, it was a party, and the next one in the United States, Canada and Mexico will be exactly the same. People, they want occasions to meet, to come together, to spend time, to celebrate. And this is what we try to give them. We try to give them this emotion. Today, that's what is missing. Of course, we live in a divided world. And of course, we support peace. We have seen earlier this morning the Board of Peace with President Trump signing this agreement, this declaration. There is full support from FIFA to President Trump, to all the members of the Board of Peace, because we all have to support peace, we all have to unite, and we bring people together. Now for the World Cup, as I was saying, we have around 7 million tickets for sale, and I want to give you just one more number. And that one more number is the number of ticket requests we received. We started 4 weeks ago for a 1 month, basically, ticket sales phase. After that 1 month, our plan was, well, those who ask for a ticket will get a ticket. If we receive more demands than tickets, we'll have to make a draw to see who gets the tickets. Normally, you get maybe, in the past it was like 3 million tickets. This time we have 7 million because we have bigger stadiums. Normally you get like 7, 8, 9, 10 million ticket requests, mostly for the final, of course, so you have to make some draws for some games. This time, we received over 500 million ticket requests. 500 million ticket requests. 500 million ticket requests. I mean, this is something not... And the tickets are not cheap. The tickets are not cheap. We were hammered. I was hammered, I should say, because of the ticket prices, because they are so expensive. And the main critics were from Germany and England, of course. Now, number one in ticket requests is US, number 2 Germany, number 3 England, because everyone wants to come and to participate. And now in the US, it is perfectly legal to resell tickets on resale platforms, and there is a law for that, so we have to, of course, allow that. So you can be sure that these tickets, for which we'll have to make a draw, I mean, every game will be sold out, because we have 500 million ticket requests. Those tickets will probably be resold at even higher prices, and this is incredible, but it shows really the impact that it has. To give you another number to compare this, in 100 years of World Cup history, the first World Cup was in 1930. In almost 100 years of World Cup history, FIFA sold around 50 million tickets in total. 50 million in 100 years. Now, for this World Cup, in 4 weeks, we have the request for 1,000 years of World Cups at once. This is unique, it's incredible, but I think it shows really that people have trust in the organization, probably trust in FIFA as well, trust in Canada, Mexico, the United States. They want to travel, they want to go, they want to feel, they want to be together. We received ticket requests from all our 211 countries, from all over the world. Those persons who will purchase tickets, they have what we agreed with the American administration, a FIFA pass, so they can go to get their visa in a fast track process, so to say. So all the things that we read around are absolutely not true when it comes to the World Cup, because America, and when I say America, I speak about the United States, about Canada, and about Mexico, will welcome the world next summer. And this is what we are looking forward to. It will be the greatest celebration of humanity. It will be the greatest, not just sports events, but the greatest show that our planet has ever seen and probably will ever see. There will be 7 million ticket holders who come to North America, but there will be many, many more millions who come just to feel the vibe of the World Cup. And we hope that the stages and the stadiums will be prepared to let the real actors of the World Cup, the players who will become legends when they stop playing, for them to shine. Our job is to prepare the stage, and their job is to shine on the stage. So with this in mind, I wish you all a great, great World Cup year. Happy World Cup year. Enjoy the best session ever at the World Economic Forum, at least for this year. Next year we'll make a better one even. And thank you very much for your attention. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gianni, for your incredibly inspiring words. And as we've heard, it's going to be the biggest year for football, the FIFA World Cup 2026.